I was watching this video today. Sometimes I do watch, the abandoned places, and I was watching this video by Josh here, Exploring with Josh. Look how many subs he's got. Wow. Anyway, he was visiting an abandoned hospital, and I was really shocked that there are loads of slides and autopsies and all sorts of things left in this hospital, even though the hospital has been empty since the 2000s. Anyway, we'll hear a little bit from Josh and then I'll carry on.
What is up, explorers? Right now we're doing this video, right? You can see above us we are starting off this video at the morgue, so that means we're in a hospital. The hospital was actually serving patients for over 200 years. It opened up in the 1800s and closed in 2001. What's crazy about this place is that, first off, it was known as a smallpox hospital, a disinfection place, a crematory, and even a quarantine place. It was all used for many things. But the reason why it actually shut down is actually not because of bad treatment or mistreated patients, but it closed down because the city ran out of money and they went bankrupt. And they had to make some budget cuts. So this is one of the hospitals that they closed to make the budget cuts right. They said that between 2000 and late 1900s that this place was like in a very bad area. They were saying like it wasn't making any money and things like that. So I don't really know too much of the story, but we're here now. We're going to explore it. There is obviously the morgue right here. We have a theater and a bunch of other things we're going to see. So let's get right up into this video.
Another reason this hospital probably didn't fare very well is it's full of asbestos. He said in the video that they've taken some of the asbestos down, but there's still quite a lot of asbestos left in the building. That's why they're wearing their masks, because of the asbestos. Anyway, on to the next bit. The hospital isn't there now, it's been demolished. But for years, this information was just left, sitting there. You know what people are like. Even Josh, going in there, looking at it all. Anybody can take this information. I just find it incredible. I'm not, by the way, having a go at Josh. I am just quite surprised that the hospital left the documents there for 20 years and then Josh stumbles on them. But here you go. Medical privacy or health privacy is the practice of maintaining the security and confidentiality of whatever. The advent of electronic medical records. So obviously these weren't electronic medical records, but they were still records. It says, in addition to providing records that manage the documents that patients' care, medical records are used in reimbursement, research and legal issues. Because the medical record is a legal document, many rules and regulations apply, including regulations on document, record retention, privacy and disclosure. What medical information is protected by law? Health information. There you go. More of it. Privacy. Right. It's against the law to leave all that stuff in the hospital, which he found. Yes, you can sue for intentional and negligent infliction of emotional stress, because obviously for disclosing medical information. I know the hospital didn't disclose it in that sense, but they have by leaving it there and anybody can find it. We've done that one. Yeah. So that's what I feel. I can't believe that the hospital left those records in the hospital.
Oh my god. Oh, geez, I don't even want to touch these, but these are all blood tubes and tests of patients. Hundreds of them, like, they're all rated by a number. That's who they, like, it shows like who they are by number, not by names. So you'll never know unless you have their server. Dude, there's thousands. It's not destroyed. These are all meant to be destroyed. Yeah, they never destroyed them yet. They will destroy them, but they should have done that. Look at this. Look at this. Look, how old are these cabinets full of just dude? Some of these could have, like, you know, diseases. Anything could be on these blood tests. Oh, look at them. It's from like freaking 1899. Some of these tests are 1899. That is insane. Yo, infant autopsies. That's baby deaths of, you know, adult autopsies. But these are just legit files of people. This person had alcohol hepatitis with marked fatty changes. I mean, this is, holy crap. They just show you the examination. She was 64 years old.
I just find it absolutely incredible that all these files are left in the hospital. This hospital has been vacant since 2001 and all those documents are still sitting in that hospital. What is going on? What is going on? In fact, he is very, very upset about this because obviously he's been to Chernobyl and he's been to some of the hospitals there, and that's what this room reminded him of, was some of the hospitals there in Russia. It just shocked him. There's these names, there's toys everywhere. And this hospital was vacated in 2001. But there are filing cabinet upon filing cabinet of slides and autopsies still left in this hospital. How could that hospital or these people be looking after the people properly if anybody could go in there and pick up hundreds of files and slides? You don't even know what's on those slides. Anyway, very interesting that he said that it was for quarantine and all things like that. I thought that was quite amazing.